Welcome to another video of mine. As you can see, I have my CB650R, and today I'm going to be installing some tank grips. So tank grips, what they're used for is to give you a little bit of traction on with your legs against the tank, so that when you go into like hard braking, that you have something to grip onto other than just your arms, shoulders, and wrists. So it'll help relieve the amount of pressure that goes into the handlebars. Now, the tank grips, they go pretty much right along here on the tank, and then your legs will obviously rub up against this, and it's very, very grippy. So I have grips for both sides, and the grip for the top of the tank right here. To go on. Now these are bike specific, so when you order them you have to order them specifically for your bike. They're already pre-cut out. Now this bike's tank is the exact same as the CB650RR, so don't worry if your packaging says CBR650RR even though you have a 650R. It does not make a difference. The tank is exactly the same. The only difference is the fairings are added onto the bike. So the first step to preparing your bike for this is obviously you have to wash the bike, but next you need to get some isopropyl alcohol, and what you want to do is clean any of the wax or residue off the tank. So for the next step, what you want to do is you want to line the grip up against the tank and make sure that it fits properly. So I believe this is about where I would like it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the backer and you're just going to peel it back a little bit. Now what you're going to do is this is going to be your starting point. So when you have the tank grip all lined up with the tank perfectly, you stick that point there, and so the rest of it will be all lined up as you push it onto the tank. Now I have the first part stuck on the tank. This is all has the backer on it still, so I can move it around. But as you can see, I have it lined up exactly where I want it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fold this back a little, and I'm going to pull the backer off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just applying pressure to the tank grip in the shape of the tank as I go along, and slowly removing the backer as I do this. Try not to have any air pockets. So now I have the first tank grip installed onto the bike, and it's really good. I like exactly how it's positioned, and it's stuck on there really nicely. So now we're gonna go and do the other side. Now this is the exact same way. So I'm just going to position it where I think it should go, and I like that position right there. That's very nice. So now I'm going to create my starting point. I'm going to peel back a little bit. I'm going to reline up this part here on the tank. That looks very good. And Now I'm just gonna press that sticky part to the tank. I guess what you'd call this is an anchor point, I guess. Perfect. Now pull the backer back and then start to apply it to the tank. Perfecto. Now I'm just going to make sure that it is on there nice. And now it's time for the last one, which is the tank grip. Now, looking at where it should go, it looks like it should go right about here. Now this one here is not so big, so I just peeled the whole thing off. And I'll line this up like so. Just double check. Oh, it's not exactly centered. So we'll move it over a little bit more. Oh, it's gonna come over a little bit more. Oops. So 2 thumbs. Yeah, 2 thumbs. That's about right. And press that down. Okay, so now that we've done installing the tank grips, now what I want to do is I want to reapply the paint sealant that I had on here before. So I use Chemical Guy's Jet Seal, and this is sealant and paint protection. So what I'll do is I'll just apply this quickly and then I'm done. Well, I won't show you that boring part, but anyways, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like to see my content. So I hope you enjoyed my video of how to install tank grips on my CB650R. If you want to see how I installed my windshield, I have that posted up as well, so please go ahead, and I'll post more videos as I add more modifications to the bike. See you next time.